This video is sponsored by Warner Brothers. What's up, super fans? It is DC Ambassador Fit Nerd from Superheroes Ultimate, where we unbox and review collectibles and apparel from the DC Multiverse. And today, courtesy of Warner Brothers, we're going to be unboxing the Batman Who Laughs. Alright, so here we have the DC Multiverse by McFarlane Toys, the Batman Who Laughs, quite possibly the most evil character in all of DC ever created, combining the intelligence of Bruce Wayne, the Batman, the greatest detective on the planet, and the absolute insanity of the Joker, combining the two into one character who single-handedly destroyed the Justice League on Negative Earth 22 and has gained an immense amount of fandom, including for myself, because I truly love this character created by Greg Capullo and Scott Snyder. So let's take a look at the box. As you can see, he comes with pieces to the Build-A-Figure of the Merciless, which is actually one of his Dark Knights. Look at the side of the box. You see it's from the Dark Knights Metal series, which is right now on the Death Metal, and it's about to conclude. And this version of the Batman Who Laughs is with the Sky Tyrant wings, which I'm super excited to get into this box right now, because I've been seeing images of how he looks. Look at that, from the comic book right there, with the wings and the whole armor and the suit. I mean, that just looks so awesome. At the bottom of the box on the back, you can see the 3 that are needed in order to build the Merciless figure, which right now I'm only 1 figure away from building the Merciless figure, one of the Dark Knights, which absolutely looks insane. Let's open it up. All right, so here we have the wings. I believe the wings can actually open up and extend all the way out, which would be some seriously cool poses that you can do with that. We got the base right here, and of course here we got the collector's card. All right, so let's start with the pieces of the Build-A-Figure. This is the figure that brings the helmet of the Merciless. Look at that. I seriously can't wait to put that together. And along with the helmet, it brings the shoulder pads, brings the sword of the Merciless. I really like that sculpt, that they put all of these little tiny details in. All right, let's get the figure. Check it out. Oh my god, that looks so dope. McFarlane and detail, I mean, you know you're gonna expect a ton of detail when it comes to these figures, down to the little tiny accessories in his arms, the little buckle detail here. I mean, there's the details every single corner of this figure. He's got this open mouth smile, which has more detail. I mean, look at that. That just looks so sick. He's got this flexible fabric plastic right here. Now, with all these figures, just like the Batman one, you get something called ultra articulation. So he does have many points of articulation. I mean, you got the wrist joint right here. You have the elbow joint here. It's got that double joint right here. It's got the ball joint over here in the shoulder, articulate his legs quite a bit. He has a double knee joint right here. He has that toe articulation right here, which I love in these figures. They have that patented McFarlane ankle joint right here. He does have that ball joint on the shoulders as well. This is also that flexible material. Put his arms out, you can move him quite a bit. You can extend it all the way out here. Head articulation, let's see, so he can move back and, oh man. Oh my god, that's straight out of the comics. And then let's see if we tilt it out. Just doing that, and the way I have his arms posed right now, tell me that isn't coming out to life right there. This video is sponsored by Warner Brothers. Whichever way you pose the head, it's just meant to look insane and show his real craziness. Let's get the wings out. All right, so here we have the wings. This actually can open up, check it out, which I really like that they thought of being able to move the wings in more ways than just up and down and opening them up. Here's the collector's card. If you want to know a little bit more about the character, each one of these figures does bring a collector's card, and on the back it brings a data file. The source is from Hawkman number 18. All right, so we put in the wings. Once you place them in, you're gonna hear a little click or a snap. That's when you know that they're securely fastened into the faction figure. This is the ball joint that I was talking about, that you can move quite a bit. That is extremely thought out. I've never seen a figure that has that for the wings. I mean, I usually just see them placed on and that's it. Actually has the ability to move them around like this. You can place them back to get some cool profile pics like this. Of course, like I said before, when you put the wings back like this, yes, it looks cool, but it is going to be difficult to kind of balance out. That's where this comes in handy. All of the figures always bring a base that will help you pose them down. Very minimal effort on trying to balance them out. You literally just feel it out. There you go. Now, of course, the very first pose is that comic scene from Hawkman number 18. Check this out. Boom! Straight out of the comic panels. Look at that. Look at the wings. All right, let's keep posing them. That is wild. You can flare the wings out. That is just amazing. Of course, you can't pose the Batman Who Laughs without going up against the Batman. Check it out. How dope is this? Creating your own scene between Batman and the Batman Who Laughs. That just looks super sick, and I can't wait to display this up with all the other ones. There you have it, super fans. The Batman Who Laughs with the Tyrant wings. Detail on this figure is incredible. The wings are possibly the best part of this entire figure. The amount of articulation that the wings alone have makes this figure a must-have for all death metal, Dark Knight's Metal fans. If you guys want one of your own, I placed a link in the description below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, smash the subscribe button, give us a like, turn on the notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Fit Nerd, over and out. This video is sponsored by Warner Brothers.